He's the best. There's never been a better ranter ever in the history of ranting.
Ever. Since who? I bet there was somebody a long time ago that was good, but we don't have enough of his work to really compete against him.
He's the funniest, by far. He's the most sarcastic, the most tongue-in-cheek, and the most well-read.
Yes.
The thing about Tim Dillon is, like, he doesn't just go with narratives because he thinks that you want him to say certain things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's very, very well-read. And he forms his opinions based on facts and then turns it into humor.
Yeah.
He's the fucking man. Play this.
Scandal was a scandal out of Omaha, Nebraska, the Franklin Credit Union, where there was a guy who was embezzling money, and then he was being investigated for that. But they said he has all this money because he's running an interstate pedophile network, and he's pandering kids to, you know, people in Washington, D.C. and New York. And there was a headline in the Washington Post or the Washington Times that were like, call boys get a tour of the Reagan White House.
Unidentified White House aides in the Carter, Reagan, and Bush administrations now are being investigated for using the services of a call boy ring. The paper reports that 2 of the male prostitutes were given a late-night tour of the White House last year.
And, you know, this was a scandal with real victims who wanted to testify, and then people started dying. You know, the private investigator they hired, his plane broke up. One of the girls that testified was found guilty of perjury and that she was put in solitary confinement. They had to use 2 grand juries in Omaha to get rid of this scandal.